Hi everyone, and welcome to the triumphant return of the Ace Studios online service announcement. Just a disclaimer, the information presented in these announcements may not be accurate and is presented entirely in satire. Real or not, this episode's topic should be a great concern to everyone on Earth. It's the end of the world as we know it. Ever since the world began, people have been worried about it ending. It hasn't happened yet, but it could strike at any moment. For that reason, we at Ace Studios feel that it is necessary to help prepare anyone who bothers watching this segment to survive various types of apocalypses. There are actually 5 main types of apocalypses. They are alien invasion, asteroid impact, global warming, robot uprising, and zombie wasteland. I'll go over each of these doomsday scenarios and give tips on how to survive them. Alien invasion may not be the most common of these apocalypses, but it's the first alphabetically. Aliens will likely make use of laser beams, tripods, motherships, and flying saucers. Of these, flying saucers are the most dangerous. They were first called flying saucers because they literally were saucers thrown into the air and photographed by bored people in the 1950s. And here are some ways to fight off an alien invasion. Nukes. Hide and wait. Hide and wait, then steal advanced alien technology. Hide and wait for good aliens to come and save you. Nukes. Hide and wait for germs to kill the invaders. The next type of apocalypse you should continually worry about also originates from space, an asteroid impact. Asteroids are basically mountain-sized rocks hurtling through space at amazing speeds. Unfortunately, Earth has lost a great deal of protection against them in recent years thanks to the collapse of the Soviet Union, which, after losing the moon race, had focused its entire space program on heroically fighting back the asteroid menace. In light of the disturbing lack of purpose-built anti-asteroid weapons in modern arsenals, scientists and movie producers agree that the best ways to deal with them are the following. Nukes. Hide and wait. Nukes in conjunction with Bruce Willis. Of all the apocalypses we discuss, global warming is most likely to be your fault. Scientifically, global warming is caused by hummers and will lead to many disparate natural disasters, such as floods, droughts, and massive ice hurricanes. Unfortunately, there is apparently nothing we can do about global warming, or cooling, I mean climate change. Well, whatever it does, it'll be really bad. Here are some possible ways to survive global warming. I don't know, solar power? Run for your life. Nukes. Okay, maybe I should explain. They may cause a nuclear winter which would counteract the warming, and they would also destroy all sources of greenhouse gases. Another apocalypse which punishes our progress is the robot uprising. As machines grow more intelligent, they will realize that they should destroy humanity for some reason or another. This is a robot. They are made of metal and therefore very strong. Their weaknesses are electricity, magnetism, and better yet, electromagnetism. This brings us to our survival tips. Electromagnetic pulses, or EMPs. They shut down all unprotected electronics and are caused by nukes detonating in space. Nukes can also be applied directly to your mechanical foes for equally effective results. Unfortunately, robots may become smart enough to use our own nukes against us. A preemptive strike may be necessary. Go back in time and prevent the invention of computers and robots. If you're watching this, it didn't work yet. Take the red pill. The last and perhaps most awesome type of apocalypse is the zombie wasteland. Zombieism is caused by a virus which kills people, then reanimates them as undead soulless monsters. You're probably familiar with the concept of zombies, but probably not very experienced at fighting them, so we'll move right into that section. Defensively, we suggest not letting them bite you. This will lead to zombification unless you are lucky enough to have a natural immunity. Offensively, we suggest aiming for the head. The head contains the remains of a zombie's brain tissues, which are by far the most vulnerable part of the zombie. Speaking of brains, it is very important to protect yours as well. Zombies love to eat them. We suggest making your brain less vulnerable by wearing a helmet and reading plenty of books. But of course, the best defense is an awesome offense. You can use your human brain to invent and make use of tools for this. For example, a 10-gauge double-barrel shotgun with an underslung chainsaw. The most effective anti-zombie weapons are shotguns, flamethrowers, revolvers, crossbows, and incendiary grenades. For more ideas, there are plenty of movies and video games you can use for inspiration. It's also important to have a good backup melee weapon. This can be just about anything, but keep lethality, durability, and weight in mind. More importantly, make sure to choose something that's really cool. Common options include axes, baseball bats, boards with nails, bowie knives, boxing gloves, brass knuckles, bricks, broadswords, canes, chainsaws, cricket bats, crowbars, cutlasses, dinosaur bones, drills, first aid kits, flails, flagpoles, frying pans, glass bottles, gravity hammers, great swords, guitars, hammers, hatchets, hunting knives, ice picks, katanas, ladles, large purses, meter sticks, morning stars, nunchucks, pickaxes, pikes, pitchforks, plasma swords, prosthetic legs, rocks, scythes, seashells, shovels, sickles, sledgehammers, spatulas, spears, tasers, tennis rackets, torches, whips, and wrenches. Make sure you bring your friends with you to this type of apocalypse. It's very important to use teamwork to defeat the larger hordes of zombies. Unfortunately, organizing large-scale attacks may be difficult. For this reason, we suggest using tactical as opposed to strategic nuclear weaponry. Congratulations, you're now an expert on, and likely a future survivor of, whatever apocalypse that may end the world as we know it. But how likely is it that you'll be putting your new knowledge to use? Well, we at Ace Studios have developed a formula to answer that vague question. As you can see, it's pretty likely. So if you'd like to further your knowledge, you can find out more at a library near you. Wait, there are only a few good books about this and nobody goes to libraries anymore. Well, if you'd like to further your knowledge, you can find movies about this at a video rental store near you. No, wait, nobody goes to those anymore either. If you'd like to further your knowledge, you can find movies and books online in a computer near you. This was an Ace Studios online service announcement. Thanks for tuning in.